African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 7th of February, 2024. This morning, the armed forces of the Russian Federation have launched a group strike with long-range air and sea-based precision weapons and unmanned aerial vehicles against enterprises of the Ukrainian military-industrial complex that produce uncrewed boats, coastal missile systems, rockets from multiple launch rocket systems, and explosives. The goal of the attack has been reached. All the facilities have been neutralized. In Kupyansk direction, units of the Zapad Group of Fours have defeated enemy manpower close to Novosiylovskoye, Lugansk People's Republic, Kislavka, and Berestovoy, Kharkov region. In addition, for attacks by assault groups of 32nd Mechanized and 25th Airborne Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and the 13th Brigade of the Ukrainian National Guard have been repulsed near Sinkovka Railway Station in Terny, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 275 troops, 9 motor vehicles, 1 U.S.-manufactured M777 artillery system, 2 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery systems, and 1 D-30 howitzer. In Krasny Liman direction, units of the Center Group of Forces have defeated armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware near Dzerzhinskoye, Donetsk People's Republic, and repelled 2 attacks by assault groups of the Armed Forces of Ukraine's 60th Mechanized Brigade near Yampolovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 220 troops and 3 motor vehicles. In Donetsk direction, units of the U Group of Forces have taken more advantageous lines and positions and also defeated manpower and hardware of 22nd and 28th Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, as well as the enemy 114th Brigade close to Bogdanovka, Kleshchivka, and Kurdiamovka, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, 10 attacks by formations of the 112th Territorial Defense Brigade and the 79th Air Assault Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine have been repelled close to Krasnoye, Leninskoye, Shumy, and Pobeda, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 290 soldiers, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 13 motor vehicles killed and wounded. In the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 U.S.-manufactured M109 Paladin self-propelled artillery system, 1 D-20 gun, 2 D-30 howitzers, and 1 Armed Forces of Ukraine ammunition depot have been neutralized. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok Group of Forces, in cooperation with aviation and artillery, have improved the front line and defeated armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware near Urozhenoye and Staromerskoye, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 195 troops, 3 motor vehicles, 2 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery systems, and 1 Akatsia self-propelled artillery system. In Zaporozhye direction, units of the Russian Group of Forces, supported by artillery, have defeated manpower and hardware of 128th Mountain Assault, 33rd, 118th Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Zerabyanki and Rabotino, Zaporozhye region. The enemy losses were up to 30 troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 3 motor vehicles. In Kherson direction, units of the Russian Group of Forces have conducted a comprehensive fire attack. The enemy losses were up to 45 servicemen, 5 motor vehicles, and 1 U.S.-manufactured M777 artillery system. Operational tactical aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, missile troops, and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized aircraft and fuel depots, as well as manpower and military hardware in 119 areas. Air defense facilities have shot down 1 MiG-29 aircraft of Ukrainian Air Force near Alexeyevka, Donetsk People's Republic. For HIMARS, multiple launch rocket system projectiles have been intercepted. In addition, 104 unmanned aerial vehicles have been hit close to Manoy, Novoy, Zaporozhye region, Novaya Kakhovka, Shastlovoy, Kherson region, Vasilyevka, Donetsk People's Republic, Stelmakovka, Zedlavka, and Plashchenka, Lugansk People's Republic. In total, 569 airplanes and 265 helicopters, 11,967 unmanned aerial vehicles, 462 air defense missile systems, 14,932 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,217 combat vehicles equipped with MRLS, 7,985 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 18,349 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.